The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. So excited this morning. I want to welcome Harold C. Carter Jr., the senior pastor of New Shiloh Baptist Church in Baltimore, Maryland. Hey, good morning, Pastor Carter. Thank you so much for coming on with us.
Good morning, my dear sisters and brothers, saints of God, Rickey Smiley, audience and family. Thank God for another morning. It's prayer time. What can we say to these things? Oh God, if you be for us, who can be against us? God, you already know what things are lying in wait that will try to separate us from you today. This is why we reach out to you, because you are for us. So take care of, handle, bring to naught those things, anythings and everything, traps, sicknesses, negativity, stresses, so that nothing, not a thing, no thing will separate us from the love of your Son, Christ Jesus, today. No tribulation, no distress, no persecution, no famine, no nakedness, no peril, no sword. May we be convinced that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us. Not our job-related issues, not the ills of this present administration, not those who don't like us, nothing. Nothing will be able to separate us. So hold us, God. Hold us, God, in your love, which is in Christ Jesus our Lord. This is our prayer as we begin this day. Rickey, it's been my good pleasure to share these prayers these last few days. Praise God for you and the RSMS family. I'm Harold Carter Jr. of the New Shiloh Baptist Church, Baltimore, Maryland, a church determined to live with Christ. May God be praised.
Hey, that was Harold Carter Jr., the senior pastor of Shiloh Missionary Baptist Church in Baltimore, Maryland. Thank you so much, Pastor Carter, for that prayer this morning. And it's time for the praise break right here. It's about the morning show.
News headlines,
entertainment,
sports.
It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show got the front page right here. Alfreda's, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey. It's Friday, July 31st. Here's what's going on in the news. A Georgia father is making legal history for all the wrong reasons. Colin Gray has been sentenced to 15 years in prison after becoming the first parent in the country convicted of murder for a mass shooting carried out by his child. Prosecutors said despite warning signs about his teen's behavior, Gray gave his son Colt the rifle used to kill 2 students and 2 teachers at Appalachian High School in 2024. Now, this case could set a precedent for holding parents criminally responsible when they knowingly allow children access to firearms used in deadly attacks. In other news, the FDA is now chasing 2 separate cyclospora outbreaks. Investigators are now tracking a second one that's unrelated to that recalled Mexican iceberg lettuce. The lettuce outbreak itself has caused nearly 2,000 illnesses in 9 states, but nationwide, more than 6,000 cases have been confirmed across 45 states, suggesting that some other contaminated food sources may be behind the summer spikes. Lastly, Wisconsin's race for governor just got another major shakeup. Former Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes has suspended his campaign to become the state's first black governor. This comes after weeks of turmoil in the Democratic primary and just hours after reports that state party leaders were bracing for potentially damaging media reports involving anonymous allegations about Barnes' personal conduct. His campaign denies any wrongdoing and no criminal charges have been filed. And Barnes says he'll now focus on helping Democrats defeat Republican Congressman Tom Tiffany in November. For info on these stories and more, go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, man? As we approach football season, many NFL players are wanting to get their contract extensions locked in, including Tampa Bay Bucks quarterback Baker Mayfield, who feels a little bit disrespected.
You know, to feel disrespected a little bit. Understanding what I've brought to this franchise, one, I'm very, very thankful for the chance they gave me. Do not get me wrong on that. Leadership-wise, and even play-wise, it's been some of the best years of my career, and I think it's only going to trend upwards, just being comfortable and feeling that. So disappointing in that regard to not have, you know, to feel disrespected a little bit. And that's really the disappointing part, to feel undervalued.
Yeah, get that money his man. Get that man his money. It is what it is, man. Hey, Brat, what you got coming up next in the hot spot?
Man, Marvin Sapp is making major moves, and guess with who? I got the details up next in the hot spot on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the B.R.A.T.
All right, so 28 before the top of the hour, time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, the 11-time Grammy-nominated gospel singer has partnered with Rock Nation Distribution. That's right, y'all. Jay-Z's Rock Nation just before dropping his next album, and that will be titled Restoration. The project will drop this fall, and it will become Rock Nation's Distribution's first full-length gospel album. So congratulations go out to them. The partnership represents more than just a business deal. It reflects growing recognition that gospel music means one of the foundations of black culture, faith, and musical innovation. Yes, it remains that. Marvin Sapp said that the decision was about finding a partner that shared his vision. So congratulations go out to Marvin Sapp. That's real dope. I remember Marvin Sapp being in Commission back in the day. Commissioned and the Winans was like the #1 groups back in the day when I was listening to gospel music. So it's crazy. Congratulations go out to him for signing with Rock Nation. Nobody would have ever thought that would be a partnership. So that is great for gospel music as well. All right, y'all, moving on. Keefe D is the man charged for murdering Tupac, and he's asking the judge to throw the case out before it ever reaches a jury. How you gonna do that? Anyway, Keefe D's attorney, Mike Sant, is seeking to have the murder charge dismissed, arguing that prosecutors don't have enough evidence to support the case. Well, he says the prosecutors have built this case on weak evidence and never should have been charged, and his client should have never been charged in the first place. They owe Keefe D a written apology, he says, for bringing the case up in the first place. Wow. So the request to dismiss the case comes just days before the jury selection is selected to begin. Now, as of now, a judge has not ruled on the motion, and the case remains on track to move forward unless the court decides otherwise. What y'all think about that?
Interesting.
We're all scared to say anything.
Interesting.
Who knows?
Interesting.
You want the case thrown out before the jury selection.
Right.
But
how's that happen?
But didn't you kill somebody?
Didn't you tell them you did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so confused.
Right.
And now your lawyer's saying you didn't do it. I'm so confused.
He's backstepping, whatever you call it. Like he's retrieving now.
Yeah, and you had all the answers, and you was doing all this talking and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. You was on everything, doing interviews, and I'm so confused.
But maybe he was trying to become an influencer, though, Brad. You know, sometimes people just talk.
You risk your freedom for that?
No, you don't say you murdered Tupac. Okay, you don't say,
Okay.
All gangsters know you just shut up, for real.
Right.
You know, like, you don't get to talking too much. That's one thing you do not do. All right, y'all, we going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But if you miss any part of the show, make sure you check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast. Available wherever you get your podcast. And you can catch me on my social media at Brat. Coming up next, y'all, we got Roxy with that HBCU. No, who we repping today, Roxy?
Rickety Tat, let's go holler at Edward Waters, man. Coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
I know. Now you know. Hey, no.
And if you don't know, now you know.
HBCU,
Allow me to clear my throat, baby. It's going down. HBCU, no. It's another opportunity to highlight, showcase, and put a spotlight on our phenomenal heroes and sheroes that attended or currently attend our historically black colleges and universities. We heading down to Jacksonville, Florida, to Edward Waters College, established in 1866, home of the Triple Threat Marching Band. Shout out to the purple, orange, and white Tigers and Lady Tigers. Oh yeah, let's talk about one of y'all's former students, Mr. Buck O'Neal, former Negro League baseball player, played first baseman for the Memphis Red Sox and the Kansas City Monarchs, a proud champion of the Negro League World Series in 1942. His baseball career was interrupted for 2 years during World War II when he joined the Navy. After his playing days, he became the first African-American coach in Major League Baseball. Oh, I ain't done. The Hall of Fame named the Lifetime Achievement Award after Buck O'Neil. And oh, by the way, his life was documented in the award-winning book, The Soul of Baseball. Big up to my brother in baseball, Mr. Buck O'Neil. If you didn't know, now you know. If you want me to highlight your favorite HBCU, hit me up on my social media platforms at Rock T Holla. Let's get it.
HBCU, know.
Good morning, Ricky. Let me tell you something. When I come to visit Gary and stay at his house, first thing I have to do is rent a car because if Gary comes to pick me up from the airport, he's going to make me fill up his car and buy him lunch. Okay, that's number one. And I mean, he is pissed if I don't offer to buy him lunch, and it has to be someplace fancy. Okay? Yeah, so that's number one. Plus, I want to save my life, so I like to drive my own car anyway. But then, before I get to his house, once I rent my car, I go to the grocery store, and I buy a case of water, some snacks, and even some stuff for him. Like, Gary, do you have milk? Do you have yogurt? Do you have these things? I buy those things because Gary is so cheap. Case in point, he has somebody staying at his house right now. He has water in his fridge. Guess what? You are allowed one mini water per day. And if
why is that, Gary?
Ricky, let me tell you something. You're not going to come here and drink up all my water, number one.
Okay.
And
you don't need to have company then.
Exactly.
What?
You don't need to have company then.
No.
You can't get nobody one small bottle of water a day.
The little short bottles.
You don't need to come here and drink
short
all my water.
But the kids with Mickey Mouse on it.
You're not going to drink up all my water. Water costs.
And it's the small bottles. It's the tiny
bottles.
bottles.
You have Voss or Fiji.
Right.
He's got Waiakea.
You got that big-ass case of Walmart water.
He's got some Waiakea. He got some good water in there.
Oh, he do?
But even prisoners are allowed 2 or 3 bottles of water a day.
Gary, when you go to Nordstrom, they offer you water. Any store.
But I just don't think it makes sense.
Yeah, I give Gary cases of water.
Wow.
So what's the problem? You scared you're going to run out of water?
I think I am, yes. I mean, because my refrigerator looks so nice.
But you drink from the faucet, Gary.
I sure do. Let me tell you something.
But you don't want him to drink the bottled water and you drink your water out the faucet like an old person.
What is going on?
And he's here.
Yeah, but just drink.
Wait, what's your brand name?
Dr. Jones, Myron.
Yeah, I'm actually dehydrated right now.
So let me ask, what did Gary say when you go in the refrigerator? Do you sit there and watch? What did he say?
Well, he actually has a bottled water counter on the refrigerator. So every time you take one, it goes down a digit. So he knows, he monitors that. So,
and I tell him, Myron goes in my refrigerator. He takes 2 bottles. Why are you taking 2?
Because they're minis. They're minis.
Yeah,
they're minis, Gary.
Water, so,
if I could drink one,
so he takes small bottles of water, but where he won't have to keep getting up going into the refrigerator.
No, like sometimes we be walking out the door. Just take 1 bottle of water and drink it. And I don't understand y'all with the water.
What's wrong with you, man?
Ricky, I just don't take my. And I just told him yesterday. I say, Myron, because he's leaving tomorrow. I say, Myron, you're going to have to buy me some more water.
See,
let me say something. Perrier water that he never drinks. So when I get here, I go straight for the Perrier water and drink all of it.
And drink all my water. And I get that
water from the last time you was there.
You don't drink that, Gary. You don't drink sparkling water.
So I don't. I get it when we go places. You know, it's not crazy, Ricky. When we go places.
So don't go.
When I go to your house, Ricky, you have that good water. I took a bottle and I just recycled the water.
I don't care. I just don't care.
I know you don't care, but hell, I care. So I take that bottle. Once I get through drinking it, I put some water from the hydrant in that same bottle. I put it in the freezer.
That don't make any sense.
Yeah, well, hey.
You don't know what's in that. You don't know what's in that hydrant water. Why are you drinking it?
Ricky, the water is good. Y'all just drink good water and spend that money on water.
It was good back in the day when we didn't have no choice, but we have a choice. And your taste buds has changed. You don't need to be drinking that water. Especially if you got pre-existing conditions.
Yeah, don't drink nothing from the
You don't need to drink that.
And I'll be honest because Brat gave me some Waikiki water. And it's
Waiakea.
Waikiki or whatever.
It is from Hawaii. It's Hawaiian volcano water.
And it sits in the cabinet because it's such a big bottle, so I don't want to open it.
Okay, get you some plastic cups. Get you some hefty plastic cups.
He don't want to share it.
Something. Are you in therapy? You can say that again, man.
I said I still hadn't seen Brat's water. He told me about it, but he got it put up.
That's crazy.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea in the clue of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Ricky, it's a sad day, y'all, for Power Rockets. At least Houston Rockets Power Forward, y'all, Mr. Tari Eason. But it's even a sadder day, honey, for his beautiful model girlfriend, Miss Marilyn Maritza Mello Rodriguez. Now, it's being reported, y'all, honey, that Miss Rodriguez, she dated this guy for years, I gather, and they were in love for whatever, but it's being reported now that he wants, y'all, a restraining order against her. He said because she spent bleach and bleached over $92,000 worth of his beautiful designer clothes. Now, they're saying, according to TMZ, Tari claims, y'all, that one of Marilyn's friends called him to tell him that she would break both of his legs and kill him. Alleged, y'all, threats that he said that she made him to fear for his life. Now, Tari's asking the judge, y'all, to order Miss Marilyn to stay away from his home, his work, his car, and any arena in California, honey, where the Rockets may be playing at. Now, according to Eason, Rodriguez also punched him in the face, honey, after a ride home, after which he said that she's dug back and went to his beautiful rental mansion and ruined his clothes. Now, they're saying, listen to this, though, Mr. Eason, that he said he's a 2022 first-round pick, number 17 overall. He only signed, y'all, a $5 million, at least a 5-year, honey, $81.45 million contract extension on July the 9th. That includes a player option for the 2030-21 season worth $18.55 million, y'all. Now, Easton, his current contract will bring his career earnings to approximately $98 million, y'all. I feel so sorry for her. You know, because she loved this man, and so I'm sure it was something that went down, what made her bleach his clothes, if she allegedly bleached his clothes, because I can't see.
He'll get some more with all that money.
Well, definitely some more. But they're saying we want to pray, y'all, for Miss Marilyn Maritza Mello Rodriguez. She got a long name, honey.
The song said fold it, not bleach it.
Right? It's a difference. It's a difference.
You know what I'm saying?
Fold them clothes.
You need to pay attention.
Well, we're going to keep her lifted in prayer, and then hopefully they get back together or whatever.
Once you bleach the clothes, that's a certain kind of craziness.
And
you got to be a certain kind of crazy to bleach somebody's clothes.
And she allegedly punched him in the face too.
That's what he's saying. And you know, he just saying that she probably just tapped him in the face, honey, and he just
it ain't just no tap. Now, if he would have did it, he would be in jail.
And threatened to break his legs so he can never play again.
That's what a lot of them do. You know what I'm saying? They want to benefit from what you do, and then if anything go wrong, they break up, they want to totally destroy you. Mm-hmm. Totally destroy you. Destroy your name, your image, your reputation. But at the same time, when it's good, they want to live off of everything that you do. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we know those kind.
We're going to be in prayer, y'all. Cause
then they start calling your whole name.
Okay.
You know, when they talking to you, name. Rickey Smiley.
Okay.
Yeah.
With your little cars and your little house.
With your little cars and your house and your entourage and all these people around you. Rickey Smiley, but you the one benefit from oh yeah, I know those guys.
We're finna move on praying, y'all, because I'm just sad, honey. My heart is just full.
For who? For him? Yeah, we sad for him too.
Yeah. In other celebrity news, y'all, let's continue to pray, y'all, for the legendary, honey, Gladys Knight. Y'all, we are loving Miss Gladys Knight. It is sad in my heart. But last night, on social media, her son, y'all, Mr. Shanga Hankerson, is speaking out regarding Miss Knight's situation. And here's what Shanga, her son, had to say.
I don't want my mom out on tour, on a tour bus, wondering where she's at. That's my mom. I truly love her and don't care about her ever working a second longer while she's alive. The direction that she's going in it's pushing her to a departure, and I don't want to see that.
I totally agree. I totally agree.
Yeah,
because
agree
that show that they did out in L.A. at the Hollywood Bowl, I think it was, and they had to help her off the stage, and it's almost like from what I saw, that she was, kind of, is the word incoherent? what's the word? She couldn't really memorize the words, and it was
But
almost,
the thing is, though, but Ricky, regardless of how y'all feel, I mean, first of all, now, I don't know if it was this sunshine or whatever, but people were saying, too, that we understand that you don't want your mama to work no more, honey. But, honey, if she would have had a chicken and waffle place and somebody was paying the taxes and not doing certain things with Miss Nice money, she wouldn't be on the road going on. But Gladys, I
understand that point.
Yeah, but this is a part of
obviously don't need to be.
But Ricky, but she did say, and I love Miss Knight because she did say this. She said if anyone should ever write her life story, for whatever reason, honey, whatever reason there might be, she said that you will be there between each line of pain and glory. She said because you're the best thing that ever happened to her. So she said you are definitely.
What was she talking about?
It was a song.
But she could have been
James
telling that.
Cleveland said Jesus is the best thing that ever happened to him.
How old is she?
Who, Miss Gladys
80.
Knight? Yep, she's in her 80s.
That's not that old.
Yeah, 80 something or whatever, but she's very frail on stage, and I just hope that she's okay.
Yeah, well, we're gonna keep her lifted in prayer because she got Miss Patty and Stephanie and Shaka Khan and all the other girls to keep her encouraged.
Yeah, so. and she that's she loves performing, so that's probably kind of what she wants to do, and you want to make them happy as you can in their older age and let them enjoy the rest of their life.
Well, my thing is just at least sit her on a stool.
Yeah.
Because when she was walking around wandering in between the background singers and the drums,
right?
Kind of, I start getting. I hope that hoping that she wouldn't fall or anything would happen, because I did see a video where she was clearly wandering around back on stage, and she was just totally lost in the middle of the song, and in front of everybody. We want to continue her legacy and show her at her best, but you don't want to see her. And you think that's bad? Go look at Barry Manilow videos. Those are some videos, where at some point we just need to say, hey, okay, I had my time. It's been a great run. Thank you, God. I'm gonna go and find some things that I like to do, or whatever. I don't know.
I mean, look at here. I mean, Brat does radio. She gave up rapping, and she's doing radio. And stuff.
She did.
She did. Since when?
Hey, man.
Gary.
Oh my God.
Starting some rumors, man.
The color today is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is mellow yellow. On the high end, you say mellow yellow, and on the low end, you say beautiful yellowish green. That's your color for today.
No water for you.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T. Black Tony, where you at, man?
Hey, Saturday, man, but I'm so sorry.
Man,
hey,
don't do
twin,
this,
look.
man.
Hey, twin, look, I'm so sorry, boy. I tried. I meant to text you last night, boy. I forgot, son.
Man, I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. My phone was on Do Not Disturb.
Hey, y'all stop fighting over there.
What happened?
Let him get out. Let him get his turn. Get him the ball.
What?
These cheering over here, man. Sorry, these cheering in here acting crazy. I forgot to tell you, sorry, I had to come with my family over here to the trampoline kid discovery place.
It ain't open this time of morning.
Yes, it is. Saturday we had to rent it out because they said we could have it from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. because we got a discount for getting it early, Saturday. Cause we were celebrating. Saturday, my family have a big celebration right now today. Saturday, I meant to tell you I was gonna be late today. Cause my uncle had got out of jail. My big uncle had got out of jail. One of my big uncles got out of prison yesterday.
How long he been locked up? What he was in there for?
He did 18 years.
What was in there for? What did he do?
He had stole a rental car and didn't take it back, but he was on probation already, so they put it on him. But he did 18 years, but he stole a car from her. It was a Impala. It was a 2007 Impala. So he had took it and didn't bring it back. And then they caught up with him, shouting, and he did 18 years. But my other cousin though, shouting, we celebrate my cousin. Hey, I told y'all stop. I'm gonna come over there, I promise you. But he shouldn't wilding out, boy. My cousin, my auntie son, we celebrating, shouting. He finally got potty trained. She been working on potty training him for so long, and finally he TT by himself last night. Shouted.
How old is he?
15.
Oh no. Nope.
Now why we?
Nope.
He just learned how to potty train.
No, sir.
Yeah, he a little slow.
No.
So they was wearing a pamphlet in the 9th grade. You laughing, Black Tony? Oh, man.
Hold it! Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary had the tea and the color other day. Gary, good morning. Happy Friday, Loomis.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning, you. It's Friday, a beautiful,
it's
beautiful
Friday.
day. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Jamie Foxx, oh, this is so touching, y'all. It's being reported out that Jamie Foxx and his expectant girlfriend, Miss Alcee Huckstep, y'all are fitting in some quality night date downtime, y'all, during a baby duty call. Now, they're saying, y'all, that the 58-year-old Oscar winner and Huckstep, y'all, were spotted, honey, stepping out for a low-key dinner at the upscale seafood hotspot Crustaceans in Beverly Hills. Now, following their meal, they're saying that the couple, y'all, was captured waiting by the valet in a sleek, complimentary, sleek street-style ensemble. Now, Jamie, they say he kept his classic look and relaxed in a fitted black T-shirt, matching black trousers, and a woven straw fedora. Meanwhile, Miss Alcee, y'all, proudly showcased her blossoming baby bump in a bodycon, y'all, sleeveless black maxi dress. Oh, she looks amazing, y'all. My God. Now, they're saying that the romantic outing, honey, follows the news, breaking that the couple is expecting their first child together. Wow, this will mark Alcee's first time stepping into motherhood. They say it will be baby number 3 for Mr. Jamie Foxx, y'all. Isn't that a beautiful thing, y'all? Him and his beautiful European woman stepping out, honey, at a nice crustacean in Beverly Hills, and she's about to give birth to her baby, and he's about to have his third child, and this is going to be her first one. I don't understand these people. I really
What you mean?
don't. Because first of all, my thing is this. I mean, Jamie. I mean, and everybody got a type. You should definitely have your type and stuff and what have you, and so on and so forth, though. But I mean, this woman, honey, now she's carrying her baby for Mr. Fox, a multi-millionaire, and this is his third non-African American child, and they look amazing together. And how they say they stepped out at the restaurant, he had on this and she had on that. I mean, you know, come on, who cares? Hell, who cares? And she glowing and all that other stuff. When he was dating the doggone African American girl, ain't nobody saying about her glowing, but she gets to glow, y'all. So congratulations to her and the baby glow. And you know, even though I do watch Jamie Foxx show, I love that show, honey. That comes on the other night, honey. But anyway, I'm just mad. I don't want to say that.
You confused as hell.
I'm confused as hell because I'm trying not. I'm just gonna let it go, honey. Moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all. Papoose, he filed for divorce, y'all, because they say he is serious about Clarissa Shields, according to, you know, the boxing champion. Now, they say Shields defended their relationship during an interview recently with Atlanta Radio, honey, after she was asked how much longer she planned to date somebody's husband. Ooh!
Oh, my.
My God. Well, they say, well, baby, Miss Shields replied before the interview finished the question. She said, cuz that's not somebody's husband. First of all, she said, Papoose filed for divorce. Now, Shields said that, honey, she rejected the scripture because Papoose, y'all, has taken legal steps, y'all, to end his marriage to Miss Remy Ma. She said, quote, y'all hate to say that word, honey. She said, but it's the word, honey, that's out there. She said, he filed for divorce because he's serious about me, so I'm not, honey, with somebody's husband, unquote. I like Papoose and Clarissa. I ran into them in the airport and stuff and talked to them. And they seem to be a nice couple and stuff, but why put people somebody to do that to Clarissa? That woman's a single woman, and allegedly he's a single man, and what have you. So, I mean, they single people, and they both in love, and she's about to have a fight soon, honey. So they need to leave them alone and let them live their lives. Brad, what you know about it?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm just happy. You know what I
Yes.
mean? You know, love, you know, they found love and ended a relationship that probably was not good for them, or they didn't like the relationship they was in. And sometimes you just have to move on until you find what's a good fit for you. You only have one life to live, like the soap opera says, one life to live.
That's
because you
right,
don't want to end up in General Hospital.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? And then with all these children.
Okay.
Y'all get it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Got another one.
And have these babies at the edge of night.
Give me the other one.
Because you only got one life to live. That's it.
Because you're doing what?
You got to go as the world turns.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ricky, y'all missed it because you're searching for tomorrow.
Oh.
That's it. all you said wasn't in.
Okay.
Follow the guiding
divorce and have to hire Matlock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, y'all know what we used to do when we was kids. My
Right.
God. Now that said and did, y'all know what time it is?
Sha-la-la.
No. Yes, sha-la-la.
Uh-huh.
I just love, people just really, Ricky love sha-la-la.
Everybody loves sha-la-la.
They love sha-la-la, honey. So we gonna sha-la-la. Y'all, the color today, y'all, is mellow yellow. On the high end, you say mellow yellow, and on the low end, you say beautiful yellowish green. That's your color for us today.
Yellowish green. All right, y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, our next guest been dropping classics for decades and gave us timeless anthems like Blow the Whistle, The Ghetto, I'm a Player, and so many more. He is a legend from the West Coast, a storyteller and entrepreneur. Y'all, please welcome the one and only Too Short in the building. Hey, man. Hey, man, happy to have you this morning. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, man, it's early.
Yes, it's real early, man. Yeah, this for the grown folks, that people just driving to work right here. You got to be up early to be fooling with us. And listen, you've been in hip-hop for over 4 decades, and your new album dropped. Congratulations on that.
Yes, sir. Still doing it, man.
Yes, sir. Tell us about the album.
The album is 100% completely produced by Lil Jon. And I usually don't say much after that. I'm just like, I got an album that Lil Jon produced.
Yeah.
Right.
It's finna kill the clubs.
Yeah, it's good energy, man. It really is. Because if you've been watching John lately, he's in a really good space.
Yeah.
And it comes out in the music, man. And even his son, his son just passed away, man. He was involved in the album too, so it's dope.
I love that. So yeah, Lil Jon and his late son Slade produced the record "Drink and Smoke," your new single.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love it. It's got E40 and Tiger on it. That thing go crazy. How was it in the studio with E40 and Tiger? Well, you work with E40 all the time.
All the time.
What about Tiger?
Man, everybody's just at a professional stage, like
absolutely.
When we youngsters and stuff, we get in the session and it's
Stay in there hours.
The OGs, man, we just
get in, get out.
It's done, and it's everybody knows how to record themselves and what I need to be doing and how to put my ad libs and stack the vocals or whatever you got to do.
Experience.
So it's like roller skating downhill.
Okay.
Wow.
It's easy.
All right, so former VP Kamala Harris said you are her favorite rapper alive. Just imagine the VP walking around the house, walking around the White House saying, "What's my favorite word?"
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's crazy. So how did it feel when she handpicked you to interview her during her presidential special for BET?
Well, it's a lot of favoritism in there because she is from the Bay Area, Oakland, California, and I think it runs a little deeper than Blow the Whistle. It goes all the way back to, like, she told me when she was a freshman at college, she popped up at college with a Too Short tape.
Yeah. That's right. That's what's up.
So that that runs a little deeper, man. So just to show that hometown love, we got a little fraternity out there. It's called Oakland.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. Chicago got theirs.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying? Wherever you from, you a New Yorker, y'all got y'all little NYC mob,
Yeah.
Right.
So us Bay Area folks, we kind of like we keep it together.
Gang.
So now, Too Short, Blow the Whistle just hit its 20th anniversary.
That's crazy.
20th
Come on,
anniversary.
man.
How many times do people come by? Yeah, blow the whistle when they see. How many do people just do
Or
that?
how do they react to it when you do it on stage?
Well, it still goes up, man, and I hear it every night. I go out wherever I'm at, they play it. But the funniest thing is probably like the grocery store. I'll be on aisle 7 and somebody on aisle 8 going, "What's my favorite word?" I don't even see them. I just hear them. I'm like, okay.
That's dope, though.
Yeah.
Well, sure. Hip hop turns 53 this year, and you're the only artist to ever work with Biggie, Pac, and Jay-Z. Now, what would you say about working with such iconic legends? And do you have any personal little stories you could share with us?
Well, yeah, I gotta say this though, because people like, "Oh man, that's a big feat," but you gotta remember, I was on before a lot of people. Right. So when I get a call from Jay-Z saying I want you on a song, I probably had 3-4 platinum albums before he even got rolling,
Right.
So I call myself the big homie. I'm the big homie, and the honor in that is that they call me.
Right.
And that's a beautiful thing. That's like, I was doing a lot back in the day, keeping it active, platinum. I did like 6 platinum albums in a row.
Wow.
And another 4 gold albums around that. And a lot of features. But I'm going to tell you, remember we used to go to the Outkast picnic. Yeah. And that was a big deal every year. Big event. And this dude was sitting in a limo. And he flagged me over. And he said, like New Yorkers talking like, yo, kid, you got a lot of love in Brooklyn, yo, son, like that. And I was just like, what's up? Left it at that. A little time go by. I'm on the tour bus after the show, smoking with Biggie. We kicking it. We powwow. And he like, man, you remember that time at the limo Outkast picnic? He was like, man, that was me.
Wow.
And I'm like,
what?
That's wow.
Because he was on the upward trajectory, but he wasn't. Yeah. I didn't know his face yet.
Right.
But
Biggie yet.
But those moments, like you could probably like you on, and somebody else trying to get on, and you treat them like trash. And that moment could have been a whole different thing.
Yeah.
But I showed the brother love back, and next thing you know, I'm on 2-3 songs with Biggie, and it's legendary. So
oh my God.
That's how it works. Be careful how you treat people.
Yeah, you got to keep that humble. You want that longevity, you got to stay humble.
That's right.
That's what I tell these people all the time.
That's what we tell you all the time. Talking about everybody getting us in trouble.
If you could sit down with your younger self just before, honey, your first album drop, what's one piece of advice you give yourself?
I've often thought about that, and I think I really feel like you got to go through it, man. Like you can't. There's no cheat code. If you go back and cheat and tell yourself all the right stuff to do, then you're not gonna live and learn. You're not gonna.
Amen.
You're not gonna have fun being young and dumb and get it together later on. I'm just glad it happened the way it happened. I feel like I think that all of us would probably say the same thing and go back and tell ourselves how to handle the money better.
Okay.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We got the legendary Too Short in the building. Alfredo, you had a question?
Recently on the show, we were talking about the lyrics to Young Miami's song Spin That. It's basically the summer song, the song of summer. But a lot of people are complaining about the lyrics, and we want to know, who do you feel is most responsible when it comes to the younger fans listening to music with explicit lyrics? Is it the artist? Is it the parents? Is it even a problem at all?
Well, is it a problem? I think the problem is hip-hop is considered to be one genre. It's called hip-hop, and it's just like, oh, that's rap. And the problem is we should have gave hip-hop multiple subgenres a long time ago, and you should know that song fits in the category with songs like that. You have really uplifting songs. You have gospel songs. You have dance songs. You have gangster songs. You have... A gangster song is not the same thing as a cocaine song. Like it's different eras. So I think that falls in the category of you could say that's scammer rap. There's a whole bunch of scammer songs out there. You got hoe rap. You got stripper rap, pimp rap. You got all this stuff. But we can't just clump all this good music into one category and call it hip hop and say I like hip hop, because there's so much of hip hop from day one. Not
true.
Not now. Not no mumble rap and nothing. It's so much hip hop I have never liked in my life, and it's so much that I love. And you can't tell me
that's all
hip
hop.
Yeah, you can't tell me which one to like, which one not to like. What is the best? What's not? I think it's just that's adult music. It has an adult subject, and if you don't like it, it's music. You don't got to tell everybody else not to like it. Just don't like it. It's cool. I know too many adults that said I was 2 years old in my diaper, in my mama's car, my daddy's car, with loud woofers in the back, bumping my 2-year-old ears to death with dirty Too Short songs. Right. Like I've been listening to this my whole life. So that's a parental thing. The parents who curse in front of their kids, smoke weed in front of their kids. Come on now, there's a lot going on out there. I think it's all okay if that's how you run your house.
On the outside of music, Short, what's something that you're passionate about that fans may not know?
My whole thing in life has been looking at people with potential and wanting them to know that you are great. You are really the one. Like a lot of people that I work with coming up, people like Lil Jon, I'm a platinum artist. He's up and coming. I'm like, dude, you way better than me. like I'm like trying to give people that I see these talented people, and talented people have a major flaw of like really maximizing their talent sometimes because they so into themselves. They're like, man, I'm a star. Like bro, if you don't focus and become
That's too short.
What?
Now that sounds real good. Now, why you didn't say that to me when they booed my ass in Birmingham
I wasn't gonna say it, dog.
at the BJCC in 1990?
Right,
Why
you came to a gangster rap show in a suit, man. You was the only person in the building with a suit on, man. And it was, everybody else was probably wearing all black or something. You came in with a suit. I bet you did 1 million shows where you murdered the crowd. But that one, that's the one you remember though.
Hey, right, that was my first show. It was him, Ice Cube, and the Lynch Mob, the Ghetto Boy.
What happened, dog? What happened, dog?
I went on stage with a suit on with a comedy club act. I didn't know any better. And then Too Short, I shook it. He shook his hand, gave me love, but he kind of like get away from me, man. I don't want to get booed either. It's contagious.
What would you do if you had a do-over?
I'd probably come up on stage dressed like y'all cussing out the crowd and roasting people. I should have roasted them, but I had jokes that I wanted to tell.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was funny. I never.
Okay, so Short, a lot of hip-hop icons are dropping new music, including you. What inspired you to drop this project now, and do you think the rappers of today are taking notes?
Well, my inspiration literally is not about making new music. It's just about making a statement that there is no age limit. There is no time frame that you got to get in and get out. This is really uncharted territory. Like you just said, hip hop is 53. We doing a lot of firsts, man, and like this is our first wave of senior citizen rappers that are like active. I mean, I'm literally like, I got a 7-year-old daughter, but all the homies, the hip hop homies, they all got grandkids older than my kid, man. It's like it's that time in life. Snoop Doggy Dogg is the granddaddy, man. Like we was talking about this last night. Yeah, the kids are grown, man, and it's like you don't have to stop rapping, man, just because they call you Pawpaw on your day off. You can still keep going, man. I'm not just dropping one album. It's like a 4-part series. I
know that's right.
Let's go.
And
let's go.
I'm doing it because I can. There's no reason. If there's no hit record, if nobody ever come to me and go, man, I like that album you dropped when you said, I don't care. I'm in the studio. I ain't going to the rocking chair on the porch. Right. And be like, boy, I used to be on stage, boy.
Right.
I'm not going there, man. Okay. I'm grandpa be walking like a pimp.
Come on,
yes,
now.
Sir. Too Short in the building, man. Thank you this morning for joining us. Let everybody know how they can follow you.
Hey, I jumped on the wagon early, man. It's everything Too Short. I got it all locked down. Too Short, TOOSHORT.
Y'all give it up and show your love for the legendary Too Short. Too Short. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is about that time to play Battle of the Sexes. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, player number 1, we got Danielle from Houston, Texas, listening to us on Magic 102. Danielle, what up?
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy to have you. And then we got Ricky from Naptown. What up, Ricky?
Let's go.
What do you do, player?
What up, Naptown, Indiana. Listen to us on WTLC 106.7. Hey, man. Hey, we are so excited to have y'all this morning. Welcome to Battle of the Sexes. We're going to ask y'all a few questions, and we're going to see if the men can beat the women. That's pretty much the name of the game. We want to make sure that we win. Men, let's go, men.
Let's go.
Men.
Let's go. Do that. We're going to do that. Come on, player. Come on, player.
Whatever. We ain't with that.
All right, so we're going to ask you some questions. So if you don't know the answer to the question, just say pass, because we got plenty of questions. Don't waste all your time trying to figure out one answer. We have plenty, okay? All right, Danielle, we're going to go first. Houston, Texas. Are you ready, Danielle?
Let's do it.
All right, start the clock. What comedian played the character strip club owner Dollar Bill in the movie Players Club?
Bernie Mac.
Yes. How many home runs did Hank Aaron hit to break Babe Ruth's record?
Pass.
All right, 7:15. What is the number of regular season games in the Major League Baseball?
Oh, pass.
162. All right, what is the capital city of Ohio?
Oh my gosh, let me see. Cincinnati?
Oh, that was close. It's Columbus. Okay. How many heads are there on a lug wrench?
Oh, Jesus. 6.
Almost 4. How many NBA championships did Michael Jordan win?
Oh, 6.
Yes. What's the shoe company that make the classic Chuck Taylor sneaker?
Converse.
Yes. What's the octane number for the regular gasoline?
87.
Yep. James Todd Smith is the birth name of what legendary New York rapper?
Pass.
That's LL Cool J. Oh, that's good. You got 4.
Boy, them bad boys.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
you made a major comeback.
Yes, you did.
Thank you.
All right.
All right,
All right.
Ricky, you ready?
Yeah, we got it. Let's get it.
All right, let's go. What thick natural butter derived from the African shea tree and its intense skin moisturization?
Cocoa butter.
Nope, that would be shea butter.
I said shea.
I
Damn.
said shea. But that's okay. What do you call a woman that provides emotional support to a pregnant woman before, during, and after childbirth?
Doula.
That's right. What is the largest organ of the human body?
Heart.
Nope, that would be skin. What astrological sign represents October 23rd through November 21st?
Skip.
Scorpio. Who is the most nominated female artist in Grammy history?
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Yep. What popular braid style features the knotless look with curly hair left outside the braids?
Knotless braid.
No, goddess braids. Boho or goddess braids. What does the trending acronym GRWM stand for?
Get ready with me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know.
What is 8 times 9?
Same.
Got me off guard.
Them numbers,
Damn,
bro.
dog.
Same.
Damn, dog. I
Got me
swear I
off
don't know
guard,
it either, dog. I don't know it either, dog, man. You missed
Hey,
it
I
by
was
one.
foundation man like you, big dog.
Bro, I swear I be struggling with that man. That y'all didn't have to do for man like that. Now that's cheating right there.
Ooh, that was
That's
really
bull crap
Yes.
right there. Special K, when did she win?
All right, ma'am. Congratulations. You are the lucky winner today of the fabulous, amazing, much coveted prize pack from America's store, the Dollar Tree. All right.
For the ladies.
All right. Let's go with your exciting prize pack. We're going to start it off with a heavy-duty gray shower liner. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shower curtain liner. There you go. All right. From Chestnut Hill, you got a jar of low-fat mayonnaise. Yeah. All right there. You've also got a box of pine-scented fabric softener sheets for soft,
That's
fresh
good.
laundry from Suavitel.
Excellent.
Oh, you sound so excited. From Seabest, you got a box of frozen flounder fillets. Okay.
That's it.
And you got a multi-purpose moist mop pad. There you go. Doesn't come with the mop stick. You got to have your own stick. From Campbell's, you got a can of spicy buffalo-style cream of chicken soup. Good eating.
Is it?
You got a 6-pack of pink foam hair rollers.
Old school.
Okay.
Where can you even
From Sally Cat, gourmet moist cat food, liver flavor in gravy. Do you have a cat, ma'am?
I do not. I don't.
Oh, well, you need to have a cat. All right. You got a quart-sized bottle of Tiki Torch fuel. How about that? Hope you got a Tiki Torch if you don't have a cat. From Chicken of the Sea, you got whole oysters in a can. All right, there you go. And finally, from Slim Jim, you got a super-sized spicy beef stick. Yeah. Chew on that. And, sir, for playing today, even though you lost, you still won. You got a $20 gift card to Jim's Rims and Fashions for Shims. All right.
What?
Yeah, Jim's Rims and Fashions for Shims.
Shims.
Wheels for your car and clothing for the alternative lifestyle person in your life. Okay. All yours for winning Battle of the Sexes on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hey, congratulations. Naptown, H-Town.
Yeah.
More Rickey
Thank
Smiley
you.
Morning Show coming up. But y'all missed it.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, it's about that time. Happy Friday. Got your front page right here. Afrita's good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. It's July 31st. Here's what's going on in the news. Threats are now complicating the search for answers in the death of Mississippi teen Nolan Wells. Wells disappeared during a 4th of July boating trip to Horn Island and was found dead 2 days later. The investigation is ongoing, but civil rights attorney Ben Crump says Wells' family has been harassed both online and in person as they push for answers. And then there's this. The father of one of the teens who was with Wells on Horn Island, Dr. Benjamin Hudson, is now offering a $50,000 reward for info leading to an arrest and conviction. Now, Hudson insists that his family has been transparent from the beginning, and he says his family has also received thousands of threats since Nolan's death. In other news, a new report from the National Urban League says decades of progress for Black Americans are being threatened by police changes under the Trump administration. We didn't really need a report for this. According to the annual State of the Black America report, the administration has weakened key civil rights protections. The White House rejects that claim, saying it's actually expanding economic opportunity and increasing support for historically Black colleges and universities. We need receipts for that. The Urban League says it will continue challenging the administration in court. And Ricky, it turns out the world's richest man isn't done swiping his card in Washington. Sources say Elon Musk plans to spend at least $100 million through his super PAC to help Republicans in the midterms. That's a problem because Congress is considering legislation that would directly affect his businesses, including AI, federal contracts, his new X money, and autonomous vehicles. Speaking of, Ricky, I know you'll do Waymo, but what about this? Amazon's Zoox has become the first company to win federal approval for a commercial robo-taxi, and it has no steering wheel and no pedals. You riding in that or not?
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Because I felt comfortable in the Waymo. I felt more comfortable than some of these talking-ass drivers.
Yeah, but this doesn't even have a steering wheel. No pedals.
Waymo has a steering wheel, but, it's the same thing. Just on the inside, you just sitting there watching the steering wheel turn when somebody can actually be sitting in that seat over there.
Okay, well, you go ahead. For info
it's steer. It just don't have a steering wheel because there's no driver needed.
Yeah, but that means you really are dependent on a computer. At least maybe with a Waymo, you could get up front and put the brakes on.
You can't get up there and do nothing. Well, let me tell you something. From flying planes to being a boat captain, once you hit that autopilot, that steering wheel lock.
Oh, wow.
You can't do nothing unless you take it off of autopilot. Same thing in the cockpit.
Oh, gosh.
You know what I'm saying? When that thing get on autopilot, it's going to go to the altitude and it's going to go to the direction it's supposed to go.
Okay, no thank you. For info on these stories and more, go to
Wait, but why you say no thank you? Do you think those pilots be flying the plane the whole flight? He's on autopilot after 10,000 feet.
I just want to believe he is. I want to believe he is.
5,000 feet, they can't see where to go. There's nothing to see up there. How do they know where they're going?
Ricky, ignorance is bliss. Thanks a lot.
They be up there playing spades and dominoes.
Yeah, but don't tell us.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
Yeah, they don't be up there doing that. They watching all of the instruments, but they don't be flying the plane. Even in turbulence, they are not doing anything but adjusting the altitude if they tell them to go to another altitude where there's smoother air. They don't fly the plane.
Anxiety unlocked.
Flight.
Thanks, Ricky. Now here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
What up, Mike? Yes, indeed. So as we approach football season, many NFL players are wanting to get their contract extensions locked in, including Tampa Bay Buccaneer quarterback Baker Mayfield, who said he feels a little bit disrespected.
To feel disrespected a little bit. Understanding what I've brought to this franchise, one, I'm very, very thankful for the chance they gave me. Do not get me wrong on that. Leadership-wise, and even play-wise. It's been some of the best years of my career, and I think it's only going to trend upwards. Just being comfortable and feeling that. So disappointing in that regard to not have, to feel disrespected a little bit. And that's really the disappointing part, to feel undervalued.
Allegedly, the offers that they're giving him was a little bit below what he thinks he's worth. So, man, get that man his money, man. He's been balling the last couple of years. San Francisco 49ers is bringing back wide receiver Deebo Samuel back to the squad after trading him to the Washington Commanders.
With his damn bag and them tight leather shorts.
He ain't going to be tiptoeing in.
Dressed up like a single mom. Come down there chewing gum.
Yes,
He's going to be walking down that runway. He a whole different person on the field, but getting off that bus to that locker room, boy,
Yeah, it's this night and day. But when he get on that doggone field, boy, he unguardable. The boy's a beast. Last but not least, man, former NBA star Paul Pierce is fighting his ex in court over child support. He's claiming that paying $30,000 a month plus $100,000 in legal fees is just too much, man. He said, man, I ain't playing no more. My income ain't what it used to be as a player. So he's fighting, man. He's, I ain't gonna pay no $30,000 a month in child support. We're gonna see how that goes for him. Follow me on social media at Rock T Holla. Let's talk sports. Brat got the hot spot right now.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and this hot. You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the B.R.A.T.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show about that time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, former President Barack Obama is back with one of his favorite annual traditions, and that's sharing his summer playlist. Now, every year, Obama gives fans a look at what he's been listening to in his headphones, and this year's playlist covers just about every genre imaginable. Now, on the hip-hop side, he got artists like Drake, Future, Vince Staples, Doechii, and A Tribe Called Quest. They all made the cut. Now, on the R&B side, he's been listening to SZA and, of course, legends, like Earth, Wind & Fire, The Police, and David Bowie. They all earned a spot on his playlist as well. What y'all think? What do y'all listen to? What's some of y'all favorite things on y'all playlist this summer?
Well, you know, I love that. I still listen to the internet. I still listen to the old stuff on the jazz specs. I love foreign exchange.
80s,
you like that
80s
smooth
soft rock, man.
Yeah,
80s soft rock.
But that damn Daryl Hall and John Oates, that's what I've been listening to lately.
It is.
I've been enjoying the hell out of Daryl Hall and John. My kids love Daryl Hall and John Oates.
Me too.
So I've been listening to a whole lot of old school 80s stuff. It's been cool.
Yes. Okay, then. What you gonna say, Rock T?
You can't go wrong with the 90s. New Jack Swing, all that, man.
Yeah. yesterday we was listening to 8 Ball and MJG.
Come on.
We was listening to In the Middle of the Night, Make It Feel So Right. Make it feel real good. Lay your head back, side by right. Put your hand on the wood. Good. Tell me a little something that I really want to hear. Baby, yeah, no fear. I'll be obliged. Step aside, night of the year. So bring it over here in the middle of the night. Boy, that damn 8 Ball MJG goes so hard.
Come on, man.
Boy,
Speaking of 8 Ball and
MJG. 95.7 jam days.
Houston rapper Slim Thug recently said he does not feel sorry for homeless people, y'all, and he won't give them no money. Here's what he had to say, and we're going to see if we agree with him. Check this out.
I don't feel sorry for homeless people because it's either one of the two reasons you out there. You out there because you made a lot of dumbass decisions. To be homeless, you had to make a lot of dumb decisions. You had to be a real to be homeless. You had to smoke crack. You had to do drugs. You had to go out your mental medicine. While everybody waking up and going to work every day, I'm not giving nothing who's standing on the corner every day just got his hands out. I feel sorry for people who work hard and some happen. And I understand it, but now I don't feel sorry for people who just asking for especially me.
That's me.
I think a lot of it is mental health. If you look at the homeless people, look at them real close and watch them and watch how they behave and how they act or whatever. Anybody took any psychology classes can know that something is clearly wrong with a lot of them. Now, there's a lot of women that are in the shelters, different ones or whatever. They don't have mental health issues and they're doing the best that they can. But a lot of those men, most of them that you talk to, they really, really mean and aggressive and talking to themselves. Most of them, I could say 90% of them that I've seen, especially around that bus station in Atlanta, across over there by Magic City, they be having, by Greyhound, they be having a lot of mental health problems. The ones outside of the CVS and Fort Lauderdale, they be outside of the Circle K, they really be having mental health problems, like for real. And that's why, not Circle K, 7-Eleven, they be playing that symphony music. Now, they got sense enough. They be playing that symphony music real loud outside of 7-Eleven. Now, they got sense enough. They don't want to hear Madam Butterfly. They be getting the hell on. But they don't be over there no more. But they start playing that symphony music real loud, and they don't like that. I ain't trying to be funny, but they don't like it.
Well, Ricky, do you agree with what he said? He said most of them don't take their medicine.
Well, yeah, that's a lot of them. That could be part of the problem because the medicine is to help them balance out. Go ahead, Kay.
And some don't have access
That
to
part.
medicine.
Right.
The
Right.
healthcare system in this country is horrible when it comes to mental health, and a lot of people just don't have access. And those of us who do have insurance and things like that take it for granted and don't understand that. A lot of people out there can't just go to the doctor and get a prescription.
Right.
Yeah.
True.
Well, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on
I
that.
saw one night. She was fine as hell. She was come to my house. I laid out there at the park and spooned with her all night.
What's wrong with you, sir?
Come on, dog. Yes,
One thing
sir.
about a homeless chick, when you pick her up, you ain't got to worry about
Okay.
where you're dropping her
It's
off.
the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Yes, awful.